Welcome, football fans. Today we take you deep inside one of the most anticipated quarter-final clashes of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. Nigeria versus Algeria. African football nights don't get bigger than this. Two giants. Two identities. One ticket to the semi-finals of the Africa Cup of Nations. It was a tactical battle, a test of stamina and belief. On a warm January evening in Marrakesh, the stakes couldn't have been higher. Two African football powerhouses clashed in the quarterfinals. Nigeria, with their rich history of explosive pace and physicality. Algeria, the elegant desert warriors, known for possession play and tactical discipline. But come kickoff, it was clear this wasn't going to be an ordinary contest. This quarterfinal brought together two teams with very different journeys into the knockout stage. Algeria arrived battle-hardened. Their round of 16 match had gone the distance. Extra time, physical duels, emotional exhaustion, possibly leaving them fatigued. Though they survived the round of 16, but at a cost. Nigeria, on the other hand, arrived with momentum and clarity. Their previous outing was dominant, efficient and decisive, a performance that sent a message to the rest of the tournament. Nigeria, fresher after a comfortable 4-0 win, brought confidence and attacking intent. Head-to-head history had recently favored Algeria, but Nigeria arrived with momentum and belief. On the night, Nigeria and Algeria walked onto the pitch knowing the match would be decided not just by talent, but by discipline, courage, and tactical intelligence. What followed was a contest of control, and ultimately, a statement victory from the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Algeria, experience, possession football, technical control. Nigeria, intensity, physical power, vertical speed, tactical balance. Nigeria. Historically, meetings between these two nations have often been tight, tense and dramatic. But on this night, Nigeria had one clear objective, and that is to disrupt Algeria's rhythm and turn the game into a contest of pace. Making up Nigeria, first 11 in this encounter are Nwabali in goal, Bassi, Ajayi, Onyemeki, Osei Samuel in defense, Ndidi, Iwobi, Onyeka, Lookman in midfield, while Osimhen and Adams lead the attack. And for Algeria are Luka Zidane in goal, Ben Sabani, Mandy, Ait Nouri, Belgali at the back, Zaruki, Bulbina, Amura, Mara's in the middle of the pack, while Mazza and Chaibi lead the line. From the first whistle, Nigeria stamped authority on the contest. The opening minutes were intense, but calculated. Nigeria pressed high, but not recklessly. Algeria circulated the ball, but without penetration. A fierce high press pinned Algeria back. Lookman immediately caused problems with penetrating runs. At the break, Algeria needed answers. Nigeria needed patience. The match had not yet been won, but had already begun to tilt. Just 2 minutes after the restart, Nigeria's intensity finally tried to respond, but the Super Eagles sensed blood. The tactical intentions from Nigeria became more obvious. Nigeria's shape and strategy was a compact midfield triangle. Fullbacks pushed high to stretch the pitch. Aggressive high press when Algeria attempted to build from the back. Nigeria's plan was simple in theory, brutal in execution. Deny Algeria time on the ball, force mistakes, and attack space early. The Desert Warrior on the hand was double pivot for control. Wingers tasked with tracking Nigeria's advancing fullbacks. Algeria wanted control. Nigeria wanted chaos. Controlled chaos. Although the Desert Warriors of Algeria found possession, but not territory, most of their passes stayed in safe zones, far from Nigeria's penalty area. Algeria tried to respond by pushing higher up the pitch, but that only finished nicely. 2 goals. Complete control. Nigeria's momentum became overwhelming. From that moment on, Nigeria transitioned into game management. Defensive discipline, compact backline, midfield shielding passing lanes, no unnecessary risks. Algeria pushed forward, but Nigeria's defensive structure held firm. Clearances were decisive. Duels were won. Concentration never dropped. Let's look at the key tactical moments in this game. Moment 1. Wing overloads. Nigeria's width, particularly Osimhen and Onyemeki, stretched Algeria and created valuable crossing lanes. Moment 2. Midfield control. Ndidi and Iwobi controlled tempo, protected the defense, and initiated counterattacks. Moment 3. Defensive solidity. Algeria had 0 shots on target and were repeatedly repelled, a testament to Nigeria's disciplined backline. Talk about player analysis. Victor Osimhen, match of the match, a leader's performance. Physical, relentless pressing and intelligent. Osimhen's movement caused constant destruction. A goal and an assist secured his Imodium performance. Akor Adams, clinical. His composure in front of goal makes him crucial in Nigeria's attacking blueprint. Alex Iwobi, vision and finishes with ruthlessness. For the Desert Warriors, this defeat marks a tough exit. Their journey characterized by grit, but ultimately undone by Nigeria's. Now, top 5 moments recap. Let's revisit the top 5 moments from this tactical masterclass. Early lookman threat and pressing in. Tactical discipline by Nigeria's defense. Denied Algeria even 1 shot on target. On this night, the Super Eagles of Nigeria didn't just win. They convinced. Tactically prepared, mentally strong, physically dominant. The Super Eagles march on, and the rest of Africa is watching. Nigeria's triumph here echoes through AFCON history. Resilience, tactics, and intensity carried them through. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more in-depth football analysis. Do not forget to comment your man of the match. Cheers!